Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we have our first form Frieza from the Dragon Ball Super Dragon Star series. I was looking at getting the classic Irwin Frieza first form, but then I came across this figure on eBay, and this was just a much better figure, much better colors, much better detail, better articulation. So I thought I'd go with this one instead, but I did get the original and classic Irwin Frieza Form 2, or the second form Frieza, and I'll be doing a video on this figure pretty soon, but today we're going to focus on this first form Frieza. And so here's the package up close. It's going to be a really cool figure. We got some extra hands here so we can pose him some different ways. Frieza first form. Here on the side is this really cool picture. Frieza standing there, that evil smirk. And in the back, we've got some more figures from the series, and I'll be looking at getting more of these. We've got Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm definitely gonna look at this one. Android 17, Cell Final Form, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Piccolo, and then with the Frieza we've got here. And on this side, it's just a clear package. So we'll go ahead and cut this tape, and let's get him out of the box and see what he looks like. I'm surprised at how cheap these are compared to some of the figures I was trying to get Frieza first form, second, third, and final. But the third form classic Irwin figure is about $120 on eBay, and this figure was only $20. So I went with this one. The Form 2 was also pretty cheap, I think about 15-16 bucks. But that Form 3, I'm not sure what's going on with that one, so we may not have the full Frieza form series, but if I can find Form 3 for a decent price, I'll look to get that too. Let's go ahead and get this box open, and let's see what we got inside. So this is already really cool. You can see they got that purple background right there behind him. And this plastic piece comes right out. That's pretty cool. We'll set that off to the side. And then let's go ahead and get him out. There's one leg. There's another. And the tail. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna pull it behind the camera, just gonna be a little bit easier. Alright. So we've got him out, and I'll just show you really quickly. He comes with these other 3 hands that you can exchange, so I'm not gonna pull these out and swap them out here in the video, but on the cover photo that I'll use for the video, the thumbnail, I will put some of these different hands on there and then pose the figure for kind of the cover photo, so you will see them on that picture. So we're going to set this off to the side, and then let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. First thing you notice right off the bat, the color. I mean, they've just completely nailed it. This looks so good. So much articulation too. Really excited about that. But here we have, let's just start here with his face. So they've nailed the smirk, the eyes, all the little details going right down his cheek. The scatter is a perfect touch. I'm glad they left that on there on the picture on the side. He doesn't have the scatter, but it's such an iconic piece of first form Frieza. So love to see that. And his armor too. Absolutely perfect in terms of the color. Kind of see his chest there, that light purple. And everything is just so crisp and clean. And then his arms here, so you can already see how much this figure can move around. So just to go into some of them right off the bat, his head does turn. It goes up and down, so you can nod his head. Turn it this way. His arm goes up and down. It comes out this way. It turns here, bends at the elbow, and then also swivels all over the wrist. So if you wanted to pose him like they did on the side of that box. He could really put his arms straight down, turn his wrists in, just set his feet out, and I think they had his tail kind of down and off to the side. You can pose him like that. You can do any type of action battle pose, and that's what I will do on the thumbnail, but just so you guys can really see the details here. Let's see, try to get that to focus in. There we go. You can see right there, even on his feet, the armor, the legs, everything, and then his legs too. So they come out, they go up, you know, backwards, bends at the knee, both legs, and even his feet, they kind of go up. You can turn them all around. So in terms of posing, articulation, this figure really has it all. And here in the back, in perfect detail on the armor, his tail. Okay, you can move it all around here. You can also move it right over here, so you can really set that up however you'd like. As you guys know from the show, Frieza does use his tail in battle, so this is really neat. Just in terms of kind of staging or displaying the figure, you can do a lot with it. You can see here in the back where his legs bend, and then even here, all the little details. You can see the connection there with his arm that allows it to move around so much. It's an awesome figure, and even right there from the top, the paint's perfect. He's got his horns. We'll go ahead and set him down. We can do any type of pose. I mean, we can kind of set his arms out like this, but I think I might stick with what we saw on the side of the box with his arms kind of down at his sides. He just looks very calm. Let me just set him down, and I'll show you just one more time. So kind of this image. He's got his hands down at his side, tail in the back. We'll try to set him down like that and then bring the camera down so you can see. So tail kind of in the back. Just got to get him to stand. The tail is a little heavy, so we may have to kind of adjust how we stand him up. There we go. So let me bring this camera down so you can see him up close. So there he is. I think I could have probably done a better job there with his arm in terms as far as the posing goes, but just wanted to show the figure. I didn't want to spend too much time trying to pose it perfectly. There's the tail. And then we'll lay him down, we'll bring the camera back up. And I'll just show one more thing. Just in terms of what we can do, so you can see here, he's kind of got that battle stance, so you can take one leg, put it forward, move the other one back, kind of put his hands up like he's ready to fight. There's a lot you can do. So I hope you all enjoyed this figure. If there are any more you'd like to see from this Dragon Star series, please let me know. I'll be looking to get more in the future for sure. And then if we're able to get all of the forms of Frieza, we've got Form 1 here. I'll be doing Form 2 in the next video, and hopefully we'll be able to do Form 3 and Final Form as well. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time.